Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
I'm so happy we don't see Tahm Kench. If you throw Keria on Yumi and then Tahm Kench 2 games in a row, you're I don't know. I don't know what to say. Nautilus, again, Beryl just kind of laughs at them, and now Canyon is down here. Gonna spot this going on.
Yes,
Wonder,
6.
thinking about getting in there. He's gonna put the double sleep down, but look at all the heals and shields. Do they have the burst? Yes, they do. But here comes Canyon looking to get something on the back of this. He's gonna get a Dark Harvest, but that is about it, as he will have to turn tail now. The root goes down onto Ghost.
Closer's here.
Closer's here. Oh no, this
got
could
ult.
be desperate for the side of DWG. The 2 of them will be taken out as the dive is perfect. And the timing is pristine from Closer. And I mean, anything that makes a Game 3 happen, I'm happy with that. If that's a sequel or whatever. As here comes the Seraphine ultimate. Canyon is here this time around. He's looking for Teddy, and he should have the damage. A huge wipe of the 2 of them. But now the teleports come in. They're trying to get on top of Ghost, and the damage is enough for Closer, as Canyon is way too deep under that turret. Double kill again to Honor here, as Showmaker is thinking about it. But T1, they're not wasting any time. They got the Rift Herald earlier on. Looks like they want to feed that over to Closer. Don't mind that at all. As Canyon waiting in the wings, but guess what? Take a look at the minimap. The rotation is coming in here from the side of T1, but Teddy is going to get isolated on the right side here, as Sion is the one teleporting in. He's going to be able to survive for a very long time, as Canyon getting burst down on the left side. Will eventually go down, I'd imagine, as they're trying to get on top of Beryl, but Zeus goes extremely low. Will be able to pick up that kill finally. And now we got a 3-on-3 as a huge hook comes out from Keria. He's able to isolate Showmaker, and look at Wonder just running around the fight. Nobody can do any damage to this insanely fed Lilia.
I mean, he's just doing so much. He doesn't have his sleep anymore, so I don't think he can obviously push the issue any further here. Well, I say that. It's going to force a flash. This game herself. So T1 are just trying to get every single objective they can on the map.
Ooh, he's going to land that one, and I think Closer might be dead. Yeah, see you later. Unleash that power, and it's as easy.
Didn't? Yeah, I remember that. That happened just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Happened about 16 minutes ago.
The thing is that he's great at, oh man.
Defensive ganks!
He's baited him so hard yet again. And the Senna ultimate is just laughable at this point. How about Canyon picks up another kill?
That's the whole, this is the pairing I'm talking about. You want to talk about synergy in the bottom lane, you want to talk about like what works well with DWG's draft. I'm like, Khan is just unkillable in this matchup, and then if Zeus tries to push the issue, then Canyon just goes through a wall and kills him. Yeah. Like we've already watched this happen before.
Oh, Keria! Keria's angry. He's going to be able to pick up another kill for his team. No flash available for Showmaker there, as now getting a little bit too deep this time around is Wonder, or has he? He's burning down, but he will survive, and Beryl is going to be the one that actually goes down at the end of it all.
That was actually so well played by everyone on T1.
It's a little bait from Wonder. He knows how far ahead he is. I mean, he's the highest level in the game. As, yeah, well, DWG using a bunch of stuff. Another insane hook from Keria. Here comes Sion in the back line, but where's the follow-up? Everybody on the side of DWG is backing away.
Closer.
Closer is just going on an expedition here. Where is he going?
Oh, no.
Khan does a great job of zoning the rest of the team out so that they can't follow Closer on his exploration of the Wild Wild West.
I mean, I respect Closer's decision to rotate around like that because...
Tried to run southeast, right? You know, below the dragon, but he was pretty much committed after using...
The massive damage they have, because they don't have a real traditional front line in this game. I think it's pretty safe. Because, you know, Gale Force would have been nice in that last moment, right, where he's, like, chasing Showmaker. But otherwise, in a straight-up 5v5, I do like this choice of the Immortal Shield Ball.
Yeah, he just accelerates his build so much with this, and you know, when you've got a stopwatch, you don't need the Zonyas. As they're trying to get on top of Keria here, the root not quite there, but the knockup is, as Senna's ultimate will help out. This is a gigantic sleep. Can they get something from this? Beryl gets the charm off, but Khan, he doesn't really have the support from his team. Canyon and Ghost not able to get on in there as well, and Showmaker was in the top lane pushing, so
I mean, he's already...
Optimus Prime over here, yeah. Zooming in.
Like, I don't know if he's going to be able to have a strong engage just straight up at the front line like this.
Okay, Zeus spotted though. That's pretty big. It's moving towards Canyon, and it is going to go the way of Canyon. That is just so big. Keria will be trying to force this engage now. But you can see that W6D3 aren't necessarily trying to get in. That's another huge sleep. It is massive. A huge charm comes in, but I don't think it's enough. They get on top of Ghost, but the damage follow-up is massive from Canyon. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough, though. Wonder finally uses that stopwatch and just totally negates it. And this is why W6D3 did not want to fight. T1 will wipe the floor with them and will win that team fight in a big match.
I mean, W6D3 are so lucky that they got that Drake. They are so lucky they were able to make that happen. But now it's going to be Baron. This is going to be way better. And the sleep from Wonder, who's had a perfect game, 7-0 and 10 in this game right now, who did finally break. I mean, the question is, where, like you said, where do we go from here? What fights can W6D3 hope to take? At least they slowed down this whole point. I mean, with the slow amount of Drakes they're taking, I mean, only 3 Drakes 30 minutes into the game. You know, that's not the issue. The issue now is, like, can you save your inhibitors?
Want to push that far up the lane, so.
Yeah, and it's still a win here for W6D3, actually, to push them back. That's going to eat a lot of that Baron clock.
I don't know what Kana's doing this far up. Looks like he might just die. They're chipping away through that shield, and finally he'll be forced to flash away.
Barrel's like, I'm not dying, you're dying. Barrel tanked it for a little while there.
Yeah.
I mean, look, this is eating through the Baron clock, so I mean, that's all you could do right now if you're W6D3. They're looking for another potential pick on the Zeus here.
No. Good read. They have enough vision to see that coming, and so Zeus just backs away. They'll be able to use the last of this Baron buff, I would imagine, to take this inhibitor. As another gigantic hood hits Showmaker in the front, and now Ghost is in so much trouble as he will go down as well, and it looks like we are going to a game number 3, the game everybody wanted to see, as Khan will be wrecked at the end of it all as well, and T1 will push on for the victory.
What an insane turnaround from T1 to have such a pathetically bad, I mean very weak game number 1. Huge mistakes in the early game that lead to an insanely dominant start for W6D3, and yet these rookie players keep their mentality.